Begin seated in this 90-90 position, referring to the angle of both the hip and the knee. Rotate back and forth, using the hands as necessary, leaning the torso forward to increase the end range stretch to develop your internal and external rotation mobility. This exercise is great for developing end range internal rotation control. Elevate your heel as high as it can go. Use the hand as necessary to assist in lowering the leg back to the ground to eccentrically work the hip internal rotators. Controlled articular rotations, or hip cars, are phenomenal for developing mobility and end range stability through all planes of motion at the hip. Begin on hands and knees. The movement starts by performing maximal hip flexion, followed by abduction and internal rotation when the heel is elevated. Hip is then extended, return to a neutral position with the motion reversed, extending, internally rotating with abduction, flexing, and returning back to neutral. The supported hip airplane is another great exercise for developing end range rotational stability and control in the hip. Use hands to support and balance while you maximally rotate AB duct and AD duct the stance leg. This is great for developing this control in a weight-bearing position versus the open chain position that the controlled articular rotation develops.